Hello. Hello. Yeah. So I'm back. Main control's been disconnected. Nah, it's. I'm still here. So welcome to the stream. The name of the game is Windblown. It's kind of like my current fixation as of the past week. It's a rogue like. So if you're familiar with the game called Dead Cells, you should be familiar with like how this game works. So this game is a roguelike where each run is different and everything is well, each run is different and such. But the more runs you do, the more you progress. So similar to Hades as well. If you're familiar with Hades, which the game now has a sequel that's in like an early access and such. So I was like, huh, I'm familiar with Dead Cells. Yeah, those are Metroidvania roguelikes. So and I was like, huh, being familiar with Dead Cells, I thought I would give this game a try. Especially since I know it had a demo, which you only go through the first biome. And currently, as of this game, is early access, but you go through 5 biomes as of right now. 6 if you have that biome unlocked. So and then after you complete all the biomes, you reset. You can now like do difficulty modifiers and such. I have not completed it yet. I have not had a completed run yet. But I'm playing this mostly solo, but I convinced a friend to play this and they like it too, which surprised me. I didn't think they was gonna like this game as well, but now whenever they're free, I'll be able to try and help them with the first main boss, which is got a bit of a steep curve to them. But once you get their movement down, you can pretty much wipe that first boss. Everything else after that first boss is considered like I consider it a hump because after that first boss, things get a little bit easier. Now, what I was doing? Oh yeah, uh, I'm getting this. Might as well. No harm done. What makes this one different from other roguelikes is well, I guess depends on what you're playing. If you're playing it solo, it's a little bit more forgiving, especially since you can handle yourself and you get better at the game. Now, what kind of throws a wrench into things is where other people get joined in. And that's where some of the issues lie with this game. Ooh, hex gifts. Let me see. Hmm. I wish it would be future hex. Let me see. Damage hex is basically, yeah, these hexes, when it comes to it, doesn't really offer many perks that would actually help you. Especially when all the other perks you get kind of like overrule those. And yeah, and depending on how much you go to or how far you go in, you'll tend to lean towards a certain style. For instance, I try to prioritize range. I try to prioritize range over most other weapons. because it seems to be the safest option so far. Until they tweak of where melee is just an equal footing as range. Because as right now, ranged attack seems to be the better option or the safer options. There's like no little to no drawbacks to like range. And as I kick in it, oh my god. What are you doing over here, buddy? This is where the train's supposed to be. I try to get perks that doesn't really focus on HP. At least to me. Cause I prioritize weapons that do critical damage. And I try to get perks that like increase critical damage. Ooh, okay. Damn, I don't have enough. Oh, they recently changed how shield works. So now you'll provide benefits from actually parrying, which is good. Because the shield is underutilized. At least in my opinion. It's yeah, especially when you get into the groove of the game. You you know the whole gameplay loop of like one more round, one more run. It's not as strong as other rogue likes, but it kind of feeds back into that playback loop. Oh, maybe this run will be the run where I actually do everything, or this will be the run, this will be my better run, or that run wasn't bad. Speaking of perks or boosts, yeah, when there's like no boost of like pertaining to HP, which is also important because there's gonna be like damage dealt to you. Man, I hate when they have that puddle of lava. Yeah, all that unnecessary health taken. Uh, hmm. But I already have duelist. That's pretty much better than proximity. Then again, I didn't stack them both. Okay, I have to like think for a second. Hold on. But Midas, or is it Midas? Midas is pretty good. So let me think of which one I'm gonna stack. I mean, I can stack duelist with proximity. So if I'm going against like a boss, for example, it'll be like plus it'll be a plus 100 damage because not only is a boss they're by themselves, but also if I'm gonna be near them most of the time, then it's gonna be also boosted. But I'm gonna use range weapons, so that's not gonna really benefit me with proximity. Midas is Midas is pretty strong though. Like I had what 1,000 shells, and my damage output was plus 35% of damage output. Unfortunately, I do not have the benefits for crystallize. So, if I could make enemies, weaken enemies crystallize with that other gift as well, that would be good too. Listen, I'm spitting all this word jargon. You don't know what the fuck it means. It's just me overthinking things a bit. I'll probably get Midas. I have to keep Duelist and Necromancy. Yeah, yeah. See, I'll have to keep Duelist and Necromancy. That 40 plus damage against mini bosses and bosses though is pretty good. But learning and first hand are two different things. Exactly. Yeah, you get it. Let's see. At least some bosses. I'm not gonna have as many boos, so I guess I have to get rid of that. Let's see. Unless, I mean, Necromancy is just free heals. Except when you're going against bosses, where there ain't gonna be as many enemies for you to kill to, displace that those heals. Yeah. And this will be my last boost from the boss. Oh look! Critical damage. The thing I've been wanting. I might have to swap this out with a better level weapon. Eventually. How are we looking on health though? Plus 75. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize critical damage. It's been serving me so well in my earlier runs. Especially if I get a certain weapon. Deadbolt. It'll benefit me even more. Yeah, I'm kind of abusing iframes here, but let's see. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, damn. Both of them are here. The things I was just talking about. Because if you crystallize weakened enemies, you get 8 shield. And if you, because at this point, you can only crystallize mini bosses, bosses, and elites. So if both of these are stacked against each other, you can basically give yourself a lot of health. The fact that it's here is, oh my gosh. At this point, I can't really get rid of Midas. I mean, Boss Killer will make things a lot more convenient, and especially if I get later into runs where I get more bosses. I'm gonna have to get rid of Boss Killer. Like, I can't get rid of Necromancy. Those are free heals. And Duelist is pretty good, because if you're gonna go against... Ooh, I almost mashed. B. I would have wasted a potion. Ow. Don't squish me. Let's see now. I'm not sure if the demo is still up, though. But if it is, you could try out the demo. Like, not only I'm getting heals, but I'm also getting shields. Does that rhyme? Heal shields. Ooh, Sirocco is pretty good. Well, for me. Let me see. While under 50... Gimme. Because I just realized what it does. I dodged. I can upgrade my fish knife. Let's see. It does goo. Venture supply goo. Yeah. So what goo does kind of slows down bosses or fully, like, stops certain enemies. It basically acts like a secondary stun. Or slowdown modifier. Damn, I really wish I had that crystallized enemies stacked. Yeah, I have these for too long. I might as well upgrade these. I already have pretty strong weapons. Duplicated to each target, though. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you kind of see how, like, things kind of stack, especially with damage, especially if you don't really know how to effectively dodge. Or wave dash it. Depends who you ask. Let me see. Do I want more damage or do I want to... I'm gonna go more health. Why not? Especially when going against later bosses where the damage output... If you're going at them at base 100 health, you're dead. I gotta be careful here. There we go. Give my gift. Crystallizing is good, especially if I abuse my trinkets. I don't really use trinkets, so give me more money. Speaking of money, I'm just kidding. Alright, this is the boss that some early beginner people are stuck with. Let me see if I can get through this with this current weapon set. Oh yeah, for sure. No, my shield. Damn, I got hit. Okay, go for the other one. Ah, damn. 2, 3. Yeah, that blast takes out 50 health. Yeah, I took way too much health. Where you going? uh, I'm sad that I burned through 2 of my flasks, but at the same time, speaking of flasks, it just gave me life steal. Let's see, corrosive. Ooh, that might benefit me to this build especially, but I don't have enough slots for it, unfortunately. Maybe next time. Finish him. Off with his head. That's literally... Yeah. Now, since I killed the head of the boss as well as the main boss, my run is gonna play a lot differently. Let's see. Hold on. What's my damage output. Let's see. 55. Bro, I actually don't want to spend money now. Oh, that's also good. Hmm. I might have to like rethink about keeping shielding crystallized. Then again, I'm yeah. So now my damage output is gonna be lower. 35 plus 35 is still fine. Like, does it cap at like 150 shells? Or does it go beyond 100? Because if it goes beyond 100, that shit, you could just literally not spend anything and the damage would just keep scaling. Which is gonna be busted as shit. Speaking of shielding, I'm just looking to replace my current weapon set with better ones. These are weak, unfortunately. Watch out for these rats! Like, no joke. My earlier runs, I ended up dying to some of the mini bosses. Maybe because I was being either too cocky or otherwise. Do I want to boost or do I want to change my perks? Eh, I'm leveling up. Fuck it. If I had 100 HP, I would have been dead. This run would have been dead. Oh yeah, I forgot about you! Ah! Give me. Oh, you're a 4-hit, right? Two, three. Fuck. That's fine. I got necromancy. I can heal back. Yeah, I'm gonna go for health. Wow, even another level up. Okay. It's the weaker enemies now. You ain't killing me. Bro, what? He was still in my health. I never knew what that guy does, but now I know. Let my trinkets damage them. annoying. Frozen dodge. I'm not gonna be able to use it, but you know what? I got Midas. I'm going to loot more things, and now I'm gonna get more money for more damage output. Besides, I'm at, let's see, 275 health. Yeah, as soon as my brush can get close to the enemies, yeah, I could do cleanup. Problem is, it's a melee weapon, like I said, and you don't really get that many benefit from melee weapons. It's thunder for that long? Holy shit, okay. Okay, me? Little Miss Kamikaze over here. Oh, look. I could have used this a moment ago. Alright. Replace the current brush. Alt attack damage. Yeah. Okay. So now that's upgraded. I frame abuse! I missed? There we go. There we go. Let's see. Damn, they really want me to live here. No, crit, but just all on health. Like, I have a 200 health. I am going to survive until someone does, like, what, 500 damage or something. Then I'm just like, well, Brent's dead. Wait a minute. Is there something behind here? Nah. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Yeah, I need to replace Blaze Storm. It's really weak in this area. Now, where I'm going? Oh, there's a big old area that says arrow that says otherwise. English. There's the crit damage. No. I'm not. Well, no. I need this help. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. The bombs. The bombs was the problem. Now I'm out of potions. Heals you for 3% of the base damage while under 50 health. Nah, more money. Now how much I do? How much damage I do now? And I can do even more damage if I live. Damn, I forgot to crystallize. Fuck. Three. There we go. Ow, that hurt. There we go. Not how much. Whoa, okay. Now we can see if it kind of like carries over or not. Let me see. Minus 800 plus percent damage. Oh, okay. So it's like every 200 if you get over 1,000. Okay. Without damage? And I get one of these. No. Unless it's a flask. I'm not interested. Come to think about it, did I kill the Pirate King? No. Oh no, I don't know what the moveset of the Pirate King is. But I got plenty of health, so it should circumvent any damage. There we go. There we go. It's all about the range game, baby. Damn, I thought you could actually buy items here. That would be nice, but no. Not for this run, though. Not only I have 300 plus health, now I got like 40 plus shield to deal with. There he is. There he is. There's the boss. Maybe I should wait until it refreshes. Yeah, we got like 80 seconds. So how's chat doing? What are your opinions about this game thus far? If it's a little too hectic, I understand. Maybe I'm not engaging with the. I mean, it needs to refresh. I gotta use it. Now I gotta wait 120 seconds. Just enjoy the music while I'm here. While I wait for it to refresh. Because I don't know how to defeat this particular boss. I already defeat the head. If you haven't defeat the head boss in Headbanger, then the head will reappear here. But since I did, now I have to go against the Pirate King. And I don't know how to deal with the Pirate King. Even though I've been like trying to wave dash out of, you know, at a disadvantage to this point and taking advantage of iframes. That might not work for me here because again, I don't know when this boss, what this boss does, and etc. All right. Ooh, and you don't even have that much room too. Ooh. Oh. Oh, when he touches that to you. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Whoa. 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 Oh my god. I barely lived. Holy shit. Wait, is this new? Anchor boom. Bro, I barely lived. I was in stun. I was in stun. I was damage stunned. If I didn't die, that would have been it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, barely. God. I barely made that. If I had boss killer, then it would have made things a little bit easier. But since I don't, jeez. I had to rebattle him. To ooh, best my favorite weapon in the game. But first, let me see how much damage I do with Midas. Oh, it does. Oh, oh no, it does stack. Oh, it does scale up. So I have 200 and 2,122. It does 105 plus damage. Damn, damage scaling is busted. And plus, it's my favorite weapon too. What I'm gonna get rid of it with though? Hmm. I mean, this heals, but this is stronger. Yeah, it served me well, Sirocco. Unless, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get rid of a full weaker weapon. And we're back to doing 86, 80 damage. Yeah, 80 plus damage. Is it possible to do inventory? Mm, not that I know of, no. Because it's a rogue like you don't really store things for future runs. I just realized it didn't give me a flask. It didn't give me a flask in the shop. Oh no. I can't heal. Necromancer's not gonna save me. I just realized. Oh yeah, this is the final area of the game, by the way. I only been here once. Alright. Wish me the best of luck. What? It freezes? Oh, nah. Holy wow. You do that much damage, my guy. Sheesh. It's a good thing I did, like, stack HP early on. Jesus. I would have been dead. Bruh, the bolt freezes. It applies freezes as finishers. Bro, that's more than enough time. Okay. Whoa, it's a slowdown. Holy shit. Hooray, iframe abuse. That's not... Yeah. Then again, I do that much damage. So, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, apologies. Oh, okay. Alright. Later, skater. What is this? Eye blade. Eye blade. I gotta have to go back to where to find out what that is. Ooh. Yuyan. Ow. Hey, your tentacles! Cut it out! Where you going? Stop summoning the tentacles on me. This isn't... I'm not gonna say that. Ooh. Danger zone, danger zone, danger zone. Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay. We're not out of the woods. We're not out of the woods yet. Ooh! That almost killed me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be... Unless I kill a lot of enemies, I'm gonna have to deal with this effect for now. Bye. That also applies freeze? And oh, bro. This brush is getting replaced. Like, I have 2 freezers. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret this. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. As soon as I saw those puddles of lava, I'm like, no. Oh, fuck. What? what the fuck? No! No! Ah. Ah, damn. But that was a good run, though. Enough cogs. We only have, like, 650. Jesus. But you can kind of see how addicted it is. Like, ooh, I failed at this run. Maybe the next run will be better or something like that. It's that play loop that kind of, like, hooks me in. Is why I can't stop playing. Ooh. Dodge applies freeze, though. It affects bosses too. Well, the bosses eventually become resistant to it. Uh, anyways, bro, it's that play loop that kind of like initially hooks me into the game, and it's why I keep going back to this game because of things like that, and plus those tense moments where you actually clutch it out. Very rewarding, very satisfying. But it's also why I can't really. Mind you, this is when you're playing it solo too. Let's see. I mean, refillable flasks might be good for like heals. Let's see what else is here. Oh, I'm thinking of it now. This could be good for like when you don't have Midas equipped because you get a lot damage bonus per 100 shells you collected. And if you lose 4, you imagine how bad it gets the uh longer your runs are. Because you're taking more damage, and you're gonna take a lot of more damage. Then eventually you're gonna run out of shells, and you don't have the damage boost from Midas. So this is good for early runs where you don't have Midas equipped. And maybe later runs when you're not spending a lot of shells. So this could be good for like, I recommend this for early runs. And then if you have any perks that's like better Midas to replace this with, then yeah, just replace Golden Health with Midas and then you're set. Yeah. Double hits could be good. For like secondary damage maybe. Jeez. I mean, in a way, I'm just using this as taking a small breather. But then again, I can just switch to Core Keepers to also have that type of breather. By the way, did I mention this is multiplayer? And everybody has their own runs and such. Like this guy probably went through multiple runs by themselves, and they want people who are in like similar skill set. I'm not sure about everybody else's crew though. The callouts are real. And there's a practice dummy. Now, if I had more cogs, for example, I could do weapon training. Problem is, it's 2,000. It costs 2,000 cogs. which makes sense because you unlock an altar and the arc allows you to train using weapons. So you can like literally test out weapons to see which one best suits your playstyle. I'm more of a deadbeat bolt and maybe ninja stars. Maybe a kunai here and there, probably, because I'm all about that range. Now, I might have to unlock cog gates. Additional items. Those items might be locked away too. Hmm. Let me see if the demo is still up. Is it still up? If not, you could still play it. If and then you'll probably get like a bonus. So, oh, this is kind of the scummy thing though. I had the demo. I played the demo. This, unless you play this beforehand and you play the demo, this character is locked away, and that's the only thing I kind of don't like or disagree with. Like, in my, and this is a, yeah, and worst part is people are now knowing and finding out about this game, and then you find this cute little guinea pig, adorable as heck. I prefer the pangolin because it reminds me of armadillos. I like armadillos. And Dylan's rolling Weston a little bit too much. But if you didn't know about the demo then, you will never know about the guinea pig. Yeah, that's the type of FOMO that I hope they get rid of. Because if there's like cool characters gonna be locked away behind like certain tiers and criteria, like Enter, for example, because this game is in early access, you get this character as well. But I really hope they fix that in later updates where you can like it won't be a first. Yeah, the demo's not up. Whoa. I still have it. I can still access it because I played it. Damn, that. I mean, is it possible to share a link to the demo if you have it and then let other people play? Yeah, that's the type of FOMO I don't really like. It's why I kind of quit Fortnite after a period of time. Because I'll be more than happy to share the demo with some people so that way they could get the guinea pig as well. Unless they have a system in place where it's not. Because the guinea pig is cute. I like them. I haven't played for it so long. Yeah. Me and my friends hasn't played Fortnite in a while either. And the only time we do play is Fortnitemares, which is always fun. Me, I played some of the limited time events that happen, like Disco Dominion, Capture the Flag, what was that one? 50 versus 50 was my all-time favorite. And then they got rid of it, and now it's 20v20. And I'm like, why? Like 50 versus 50 is chaotic as fuck, and it was so addicting. And I was so mad that I got rid of it. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here for like Windblown. Uh, will I return back to the once a week stream formula? Depends. It kind of depends on my mood and whether I do feel like playing Tui or not. Like, we still haven't gone through some worlds and areas in Tui. And like I said, this is like my current fixation. And the game is, well, it was $20, but now it's probably back to $25 because the sale is over. And I do want to like get people to experience and try out the game for themselves. Somewhat as an introductory to roguelites or roguelites in a multiplayer fashion. And unlike what was that? What was that called? Oh, unlike Side Order, this is actually engaging, and plus you're bringing more people into it. They just need to alter how certain things work. Like as of right now, if you bring more than two people into a group and the third person don't know what they're doing, they're an active hindrance because sudden death is a thing. Been trying to get the Forza 4 before it's delisted. Yeah, yeah. Kind of like how you can't buy Fall Guys anymore on Steam, and those that have Fall Guys at one point, yeah, yeah, that's dumb. What is Ubisoft doing? Oh, we're just gonna like promote this game in other platforms. No, you can't get it on Steam because we don't agree with that policy and whatnot. Some BS. But yeah, maybe. If I don't stream this Saturday, that's fine. Y'all have next week, whether next Wednesday or next Friday. I might stream more Windblown. If not Windblown, I can follow up with Core Keeper. I'm almost done exploring most of the biomes on there anyway. I get a lot of my games on GOG. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't really trust GOG personally because of my own reasons and whatnot. I'm not saying if you know the resources to pick up your games, you could use said resources. I'm not advocating for the piracy as of what some people are saying, but if you know how to get that game with those alternative sources, cool. Just make sure you do a thorough check on them first. Make sure they're not really laced with bugs, to put it politely. Anyways, I'm gonna get at least it's no doing on. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's true. So, and I hate that certain games do this. Like, oh, you only have 5 uses on 5 PCs. After that, you can't really use it anymore. That's really dumb. I never understood why. Well, I actually know why they did it. It's just mostly corporate greed at the end of the day. Anyways, I'm I'm be out of I'm out of here. I'll think about whether I do want to stream on Saturday or just wait until next week to stream again. Until then, take care. All right, and thanks for tuning in, Blake. Really, really appreciate it.